Hello. We have been doing a series of meditation essentials. And today I'd like to talk about a very, very important element of meditation. And that is when you need to begin again. Life happens to all of us. We get involved in family or job or the world. We get forgetful of God. We don't have time for our meditation practice. We start to lose our inner peace and we wonder what happened to us. We feel guilty. We feel sad. We feel confused. What to do? And those are the times that we need to begin again. It's important to have humility, to understand that we got swept away, and we need to bring ourselves back. Take a deep breath, exhale, relax, and focus at the point between the eyebrows. And in that moment, when we've lost our center, we've yelled at the dog, or we've, worse, yelled at some person, we've lost that equilibrium. It's not a time for shaming ourselves and feeling guilty. It's a time to realize the truth that Maya caught us once again, and to learn from it and then forget it. Not to get lost in the guilt and shame, but just to say, I was caught. Let me come back. Let me just start over. And by that I mean, even if you're too busy to even get to the meditation chair, you can be still just for that moment. Focus at the spiritual eye. Call on God. Bring Him into the situation. Bring Him into the moment. Call for His help. And then at the first opportunity, even though you are tired, even though there are many, many things calling for your attention, grabbing for your attention, a project that has to be done, children that have to be fed, laundry that has to be done, no matter what it is, take that moment, even if it's just 3 minutes of sitting quietly and focusing and doing Hong Saw, the most fundamental mantra meditation of our path. Just start over. We fall countless times on this race towards God. Yogananda said, we are running a race and it's like juggling at the same time. And Swami would often say, God made us, God made the pitfalls. He's not surprised when we fall into them. But what we need to do is pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and continue on. The worst thing we can do is just crawl off to the side and lick our wounds and not try. As long as we are trying, God will help us. If we're too weak to continue running the race, if we can just turn our consciousness towards the light. If we can just ask, God, come into my mind. God, help me. We will have succeeded. We will have won. God will come. Trust in his presence. Keep moving forward. The only way to fail is to give up. So our meditations have not been great lately. So we can't concentrate. So we are distracted. We are fearful. We are whatever. Give it to God. Repeat affirmations. Call on his presence. Listen to the scriptures. Be in that vibration of upliftment, and we will succeed. We will find him. So never be afraid to start again. God's not keeping count. He's not saying, she couldn't do Hong Sa for even 30 seconds before her mind dissolved into distraction. He's looking at your heart. He's caring about how much you love him and how much you want to try. So remember that. And let go of all the failures that your mind thinks are failures. Let it all go. And just be in the love of God and begin again.